You who clicked on this video are of course meant to be here. Nothing happens by accident, but I hear you are a rebel. You are somebody following your heart. You know what your biggest desire is, what excites you, and you do not let yourself be stopped by obstacles. You are somebody who never see themselves as a victim, but you are solution orientated. More so, you know what a miracle feels like. And I'm here to tell you today that the next miracle is already happening. I had a vision, what seemed like a timeline split or the split of Earth. As I saw the curve of two planets, and in the middle there was this sudden burst of bright light that expanded to form this divide. And I heard again, everything is new. Now, when does the new Earth come for you? It comes when you align with that frequency. As everything happens in the now, it is not something that on a linear timeline you have to wait for. And as somebody who are experiencing or starting to experience this new paradise on Earth, the most important thing is to balance the masculine and feminine energies so that there's a union. It's a sacred divine union of these energies when they do not just work together but become one. It is a divine marriage inside of you. That is what has been happening to many versions of you, many manifestations of you that you would see when your eyes are opened, actually when you see with your inner eye. I was shown a blue rose. Now, blue roses throughout the ages has been seen as something impossible. So it is something mystical, something magical that comes into fruition. I saw a blue rose opening after the initial vision of the split of the planet. And it was blooming. Now there's a Chinese tale that tells about this, I don't know, she was a princess and the suitors came and they were told to bring a blue rose to win her. And they couldn't do it, it was impossible. But then she found somebody she loved and she gave him a white rose, and she said that in her heart it is blue. I'm getting chills because this is exactly what this means for you. As I saw it and heard that I should bring you this message, the impossible happens when your heart opens like a rose, but meaning love blooms. And that is an unconditional love. The love that you feel when the masculine and feminine comes in union. And this happens often after you have walked for some time on the path, feeling unconditional love for everything because you experience the oneness. You are experiencing fifth dimensional consciousness, and that is why these beautiful things starts to happen now in your life. Even if you don't see it in the 3D yet, it is just there. It's just on the brink. I'm telling you to just rest in that knowing. Have peace. Stay aligned. Stay in that vibration of trust, love, peace, radical acceptance, but more than acceptance, radical appreciation. Because the word acceptance means you are looking at flaws and say it's okay. But if you appreciate everything just as it is, then you look with the eyes of Source. And the eyes of Source are actually when you see everything. When I see through your eyes, I see through the eyes of the trees, through the eyes of the cat who is meowing now, my little black cat. So take this message for you. I feel the presence of angels. They are surrounding you. They are there. You can just know that, or you can call on them if you really feel that you want to communicate something with them. They are there and you are worthy. I want to see who is here. I feel the presence. I hear Lilith. She's a rebel, so let's see what she has, if she has something else for you. She's carrying a lamp. With a blue light. Don't doubt your power. You are more powerful. You are more powerful than you feel at the moment. I hear that some doubt has creeped in because you listen to what other people say and you are thinking thoughts of, am I really powerful? Can this really happen? I hear that you can, if you have a ritual to get rid of doubt, do that, or just call on Lilith for strength. She says she is with you. She says she has kept a bit of a distance to see what is, and to give you time to process. But now she wants to, figuratively speaking, hold your hand for this part, as the next bit of the journey might be a bit challenging, because it is that part just before the manifestation arrives, just before the miracle happens. I hear to shift into that vibration, the one of celebration that you will feel when it happens. And it is not what you expected. Don't try to figure it out. She's smiling. She's really loving the fact that you will see this soon. I see a bright white light. I see a door, almost like the door in a church building. It's a very high door that is open, and through the door there's a yellow golden light shining. A few steps up to the door, but it's like a promise. It's not something we're going to enter now. It feels as if the miracle is just behind that. So it's about 3 steps, and it's all mysterious. I hear that you want things interesting, although you don't always realize it. So know that is why you have gone through all these things the last few days, maybe weeks. For some it's 2 months, because you actually is the curious one and the one who like adventure. Feel the love in your heart. Feel also the love that Lilith has for you. Feel the love that you have for yourself. Feel the love that I have for you. If you traveled with, we can return. Or just take a few breaths. Feel the love in your heart. Feel the light in your body. I love you so much. I'll speak to you soon again. Let me know in the comments what miracles you have already experienced, or just how you're doing. Send some love to the rest of the tribe. I'm sending you my infinite love.